It's been over a year, I think, since Flight Centre acquired BHMA. That's July 2017, and we saw a new CEO, Peter Lucas, joining in July, and you joining October 3, right? So new management, what's the vision?
The vision really is almost our same philosophy as make it happen. We want to be a very quick, nimble and fast business, which I think is key to success in Asia. So that's what our focus is, make it happen.
What are the synergies with a parent like Flight Centre?
Obviously, we're vertically integrated, and we will use all of their subsidiaries, everything that they own from destination management companies, make it work for us and vice versa. But we definitely operate independently, but we just use them as a conduit.
Right. Is there an example of such a synergy?
So they own Buffalo Tours, so that's part of the family, and obviously they're a ground handler, so we work with Buffalo Tours as well to obviously drive business.
Right. How would that happen, for example? So Buffalo would probably put all their guests into your hotels?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we would get first right of refusal because they've got contracted business with various tour operators. And obviously, tour operators being a ground handler, they need a hotel to stay in. So obviously now they've got a hotel that's part of the family so that they would always push BHMA wherever they could. And they have economies of density across the world, Buffalo Tours. So they've got ground handling almost everywhere.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tell us briefly about your portfolio of hotels and the brands.
Sure, it's really exciting for me, and it's quite unique and different to Thailand. It's quite funky, it's quite edgy. I could almost say it's quite sexy. We've got 3 distinct brands. So we've got Cross 2, which is sort of like your 5-star. We've got Cross 2 Vibe, which is your 4-star. Then we've got Away, which is our Away brand, meaning away. You get away. It's an aspirational brand where you can just get away from it all, massage, food, beautiful locations. So 3 distinct brands, and we'll potentially be launching a 4th brand as well.
Ah, okay. What would that 4th brand try to cover?
Well, we're targeting a lot of gateway cities, so we're going to try look at something that's quite simple, because everyone's trying to be really different. We want to look at sort of focusing on the clients and give it quite a simple corporate product. That's not to be fully launched yet, but that's where our thoughts are.
So kind of like a business travel product?
Sure.
Right, compared to what you have right now, which seems to be more leisure-oriented.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I guess the portfolio, a lot of the hotels now, you correct me if I'm wrong, in Thailand?
Yes. Yeah, we've got Thailand, so we've got in all the major cities, Tier 2 and Tier 3, across Thailand. In Vietnam as well, we've signed a few with more to come. Bali is another big focus area for us. We've just built a hotel called Bali Breakers, just down past Jimbaran, apartment style, exclusive, which is fantastic. It's going back to the old roots of Bali, so in terms of destination, it's incredible. You've got cows walking around. It's right by one of the famous surf beaches, and that's opening in December.
Right, right. So what are your expansion plans?
Robust. Everyone always says robust, but they are. I mean, right now everyone talks about pipeline and portfolio. We've definitely got 15 in the pipeline that will potentially, almost definitely be signed within the next 18 to 24 months.
Across Southeast Asia, perhaps, or Thailand?
Yeah. Southeast Asia, absolutely. But as I said, major gateway cities such as Australia, Sydney. We're looking at Sri Lanka as well. We're looking at the Maldives. We're pretty open because distribution across Asia is growing daily.
Of the 3 brands you currently have, which one do you see growing fastest?
I think the Away brand, because people are really focusing on their health and well-being now. And I know everyone always talks about health and well-being, but first of all, especially in Thailand, why is Thailand famous? Amazing food. So you combine food with the service and with the beauty. And we boutique. People want that boutique feel. So that's why I think our Away brand is going to start galloping.
Right, right. And how are you changing things in the commercial area?
I suppose that's quite a broad question. I think, everyone talks about what they're doing. We're just trying to keep things really simple. I mean, the distribution landscape is so convoluted right now. Everyone keeps asking me what are we doing there? The answer is, what does the client want? And that's what we're really focusing on. And that's where we're changing in commercial. In terms of TripAdvisor, we've already got 3 hotels that are rated #1 on TripAdvisor. And there's no secret recipe. You know, commercially, we're just giving the client an experience that they'll never forget. So that's where our real focus is, simplicity.
But that's more delivery, right? What about distribution-wise? Have you given any thoughts to how you'd like things to be more effective for you, given the changing distribution landscape?
We are fully integrated with TravelClick. So we have two-way connectivity live across all of our hotels, which already sets us ahead of a lot of other hotels, especially in Thailand. So with that, we're seeing our dynamic channels moving really fast. And that's happened, and it's working right now.